Okay, today's lesson was on X-intercepts and Y-intercepts. If I graph this line, we're familiar with the concept of a Y-intercept. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your Y-intercept, and it's located at 0, 5. This is new for us. We've never talked about X-intercepts, but it's right here. This is your X-intercept, and it's located at 2, 0. Those make pretty much common sense. Now we're going to start by finding them from an equation. If you have an equation such as 8x minus 2y equals 32. The next thing we discussed was standard form. Standard form is when you have the x term, the y term, the equal sign, and the number. This is in standard form. When things are in standard form, it's useful to be able to find the x and y intercepts. To find the x-intercept, you let y be 0. Remember, on the x-intercept, the y value was 0. So what they want us to do is to plug in zero for y. So you get 8x minus 2 times 0 is 32. 8x is 32. Divide by 8, x is 4. This location is 4, 0. That's the x-intercept. The y-intercept, that's the location where it crosses the y-axis. Notice that the x value is 0. So in order to find the x-intercept, the y-intercept, you let the other letter, you let the x be 0. So it would be 8 times 0 minus 2y is 32. So negative 2y is 32. Divide by negative 2. Y is negative 16. So this point is 0, negative 16. Some of your problems are going to ask you simply to find the x and y intercept. This is the process you need to do. Some of your problems are going to ask you to graph after you found these intercepts. If you were to graph this one, you would need to put a point at 4, 0, and another point at 0, negative 16. Okay, I don't have enough room, so I'm going to change my scale. Instead of letting every line count for 1, I'm going to let every line count for 2. So I'm going to graph 4, 0, 2, 4, put it right here, and 0, negative 16, negative 2, negative 4, negative 8, negative 10, negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, negative 10, negative 12, negative 14, negative 16. This is 4, 0, and this is 0, negative 16, and I can make my line. So you're going to have to do this in today's lesson, and you're going to have to do this in today's lesson, and you're going to have to find the intercepts from looking at a graph, okay? So be sure that you look at the pictures in the class notebook for this set of notes, or you can just stop this video and copy these notes. We practiced finding the x and y intercepts on number 1 and number 3. We didn't do number 2. We took number 1 and we actually plotted it here. We practiced using a table and graphing. And then we practice finding the intercepts from looking at a graph. This is your assignment. Have a great day.